Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about tailoring, leatherworking, and blacksmithing, all the new quests, and just all the systems that they have implemented here on the Phase APTR, and what the rewards are going to be from those professions, and just the quests, and everything you need to know. So we are here in the tailoring supply vendor, and you have to be a ghost to enter. It is a New Avalon gate is right there. You run up to this fountain. It is this house right here, directly across from the inn and the pupper right there. So you need to be a ghost. I have tried so hard to figure out a key quest or anything like that. The house keys are now in the game, but it is just really confusing, and I don't know how to do it yet. But when you're resurrecting, make sure to come in this back corner so you can resurrect, and you have to have your disguise. And you will need your disguise for all three of these professions, as well as you need to get 4 pieces of the Scarlet uniform and put on your disguise because of these new citizens up here. They will attack you. That's why we have to go in that corner. And now he has 2 quests. So I've already completed the first quest in the chain, and that was to just essentially sit here and make 20 bolts of rune cloth. And the reward for sitting there and doing that was a bag that is pretty good for you. It is the Crusader's Knapsack, which is a 24-slot bind on equip bag. So that is bigger than even Oni bags, which are 20 slots. And so this is pretty cheap to make. It takes an orb, 12 bolts of rune cloth, 3 iron web, and 8 dye. I already completed that quest, so I can't really show you it again, but it is very simple. Then the next quest is Red is Not Dead, and he has you go around the world and get a variety of things from various locations, and it gives you Pattern Crimson Dawn Woven Bag. These are 30-slot bind on equip bags that are not unique. So if you went and got the unique bag from the Argent Dawn, this is a 30-slot bag that is not. It takes up Blood of Heroes, 14 bolts of rune cloth, 2 essences of undeath, and 4 red dye. So if you're a tailor and want to make a ton of money, stock up on Blood of Heroes if you didn't already know that. But these 30-slot bags are going to be insane, and you will make a ton of gold. A lot of people are going to be wanting them a lot, and since Blood of Heroes is bind on pickup, you could literally just have Blood of Heroes do this quick quest, and you will be able to do it. The entire quest is Red is Not Dead, so you need a Blood of Heroes, a Crimson Blade Leaf, a Fire Bloom, a Red Rose, and red dye. So 2 of these are gathered out in the world. The others is just a Fire Bloom from an herbalist. So you need to go out, go get them, and have a little fun with that. So anyway, that is all for tailoring. The next one is going to be the leatherworking quest, and I will see when we get there. Alrighty, so we are out here at the Apple Orchard archery range, if you will. The Crusader's tanning rack for leatherworking is inside of this building here, which is the sort of inn when you're doing this as a DK in the DK starting zone. And our quest is going to be here from Kendra Swift Arrow. Now you need to be very careful because there are dogs that patrol around this area. They're very obnoxious. So the quest is to pick up 15 of these arrows that they are all shooting, and the quest rewards some really nice stuff, as you can get a Scarlet Quiver, which costs 1 Righteous Orb, 24 Rugged Leather, and 2 Cured Rugged Hide to make, and it is a 30-slot quiver that gives 15 range attack speed. So this is a really nice thing for hunters, and they've been asking for some love there in that department for a very long while now. So I'm going to pick up all 15 of these arrows. As you see, you literally just have to right-click them, pick them up. It's a 5-second cast, and you need to get 25 of them. They just, classic things. They do have a despawn timer as well. I'd recommend standing in the center area because of the dog that patrols through here. You do not want to lose your disguise because you will certainly die. So I'm going to pick up 25 arrows, and then I will show you the next quest in the chain. So I'll see you then. Voop. Alrighty, after collecting those 25 arrows, we are going to turn it in, and we get our planned Scarlet Quiver. Now, the next one is to craft or purchase thorium shells from an engineer and bring them to her, and you can get the Scarlet Ammo Pouch, which is an ammo pouch that is the exact same thing. So you need to come here, and you need to give her you need 1,000 thorium shells in order to turn in this quest, which is the 2 ammo pouches and quivers for leatherworkers. So pretty simple. I'll have to ask an engineer for a little help or a hunter, see if I can get that done, and then I will show you the next one. So I'll see you then. Voop. Alrighty, and then finally we have blacksmithing. So blacksmithing is the one that is a bit of a question mark here, and I'm not entirely sure if we will see something with blacksmithing. However, we know from data mines and a few things that it does seem like it is going to be used for the Ashbringer. If not blacksmithing, then definitely mining / smelting. I mean, they did such a good job of creating this Radiant Forge. They have the smith here. He doesn't sell anything or offer quests like we saw with leatherworking or tailoring. And then they have this area back here with an anvil that you can use to repair as well. So they did a really good job of creating this blacksmithing scene. So I would highly doubt that it is not going to be unused. I just think it is part of the Ashbringer quest, and I'm going to flip it over here to the Wowhead page that really talks about it. So right here. So first off, Calderon having the corrupted Ashbringer, this is just wrong. He never has had this. To be correct, he had the Blade of Inquisition inside of Naxxramas, which was the replacement for corrupted Ashbringer here in SoD, but he never had the Ashbringer, so this is just wrong by them. So I'm putting it out, so maybe they'll correct it if they see it. And then, so it's very important to note that we have stuff like light forged iron, a ruined light forged blade, splinters of crystallized light, shards of crystallized light, and a crystalline axe. So like and then we have Stone Shaper's notes, and we have so many other pieces of this that really like give me the idea that we are going to be crafting the Ashbringer of some kind or reforging it. Something's going to happen that is going to break it, and it is going to need to be recrafted. And all these legendary things definitely screams out either smelting or blacksmithing to me. And since there are no blacksmithing quests, I'm leaning more towards the end of blacksmithing, or like a blacksmith makes the ruined light forged blade and a smelter makes the light forged iron, something like that and along those lines. Because right now the only thing with blacksmithing that you can do is just come here to the forge and make your plate scarlet set here. So that is literally all that there is to do with blacksmithing right now, which is very odd in my opinion. And so time will certainly tell, but that is everything you guys need to know for tailoring, leatherworking, and blacksmithing. As you saw, tailoring got 2 awesome bag recipes, leatherworking got 2 awesome quiver and ammo pouch recipes, and blacksmithing has nothing right now. So I really think blacksmithing is going to be used for that Ashbringer. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, anything you'd like to add, definitely drop it down below and I will do my best to answer. And until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day.
Hey you. Yes you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.